Hello friends, and welcome to another reading vlog. It's been a while since either Brie and I are posted. If you are new here, hello, my name is Casey. Brie is my other half. We run this channel together, and we have both been not doing great.
I can reach for a well-worn book to give me an escape.
This is going to be primarily a reading vlog over the next few days. It is currently March 3rd. I'm probably going to do like a long weekend style reading vlog just because I've been in the mood to read and I feel like vlogging it will help me. Maybe. We'll see. But just to give you an update, it looks like I have a mullet. Hold on. I'm not against mullets, but I don't think it was a good look on me. I wear my hair a lot like that when it's short just because it gets it out of the way. Speaking of, yes, my hair is red now. It was pink the last time we saw each other. Yeah, Brie and I have just been very burnt out from doing the crab along. It was great. It was so much fun. It was amazing to like talk about the Cosmere with everyone and like get into it, but by the end of it, we were feeling very burnt out and very tired because it was a lot of work to do. We were doing cosplays every month, we were doing the monthly live shows, and we were doing like all the organization for that and everything else, and it was just a lot. So we've taken like a little mini hiatus break, whatever you want to call it, just because we needed it. It had been getting real intense. So there are a few cosplay videos that we still owe you, and those will be going up at some point, but I don't know when to tell you to expect them because we haven't edited any of them yet, so but you will get them at some point. Now onto the reading vlog portion of this video. My mom's texting me. It's wow, this is gonna be a fun thing to edit. I can't say anything right. So it is about 7:40 on March 3rd, and I'm gonna do some live sprints. I don't have any plan to do this. I don't have anyone to do it with me, especially because Brie can't do it with me right now, so I'm just gonna go live on our channel with no warning and with no plan, honestly, and see if anyone joins me for live sprints. If they don't, that's totally fine because I'm doing it super last minute. It's a Thursday night, like, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And reading wise, so one of the books I'm planning on reading this week, I've been really wanting to reread the series, and Katrina Eames, I will link their YouTube channel down below, and I were talking about rereading it, and we were going to start it last month, but I was putting it off and they were possibly also putting it off. So anyway, I'm gonna start it tonight, and that is Percy Jackson and Lightning Thief. I love the Percy Jackson series. I read Percy Jackson and Tears of Olympus multiple times, but I've never read Magnus Chase and Trials of Apollo. So my current plan, this is probably going to be a wild plan because I'm going to try and take it slow. Like, my normal impulse is just to read them as quickly as possible, back to back, because I love them so much. But the last time I did that, I did get burnt out and I didn't end up finishing my reread of Heroes of Olympus, so I think I'm gonna space it out this time. Not sure how spaced out. Like, I might gonna power through the original Percy Jackson series, possibly. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I also think I'm gonna read, where did it go? Hold on, hold that thought. It's also middle grade March, and I didn't read any middle grade in 2021, which is wild to me. I love middle grade. I think it's such a fun genre and there's so much good stuff in there. So I definitely wanted to make a point of reading more middle grade this year. I saw on Instagram earlier that it's middle grade March, which I totally forgot was a thing that people did. So I was looking around at my middle grade books, and I think I'm gonna read Race to the Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. This is, I'm pretty sure, is a standalone, which is kind of why I want to read it, because like I'm not sure if I want to start another series, especially one that's not finished, because it's just like a lot to do. So freshly getting into reading again after a while. I read some in February and some in January, but not a lot. I'm getting out of breath so fast. Anyway, so yeah, this is pretty short. I don't actually know how long it is. It's just under 300 pages, and it's also by the Rick Riordan Presents imprint, which is just funny. I guess it's a Rick Riordan vlog, even if it's not directly by him. I've heard amazing things about Rebecca Roanhorse though, and so I think tonight I'm probably just gonna focus on Percy Jackson. But you know, I might not. Also, since I don't have my physical copy, I should just mention I'm just gonna read it on ebook. I have the ebooks because I think they were all on sale at one point, so I just bought them, and so I'm gonna read it on my Kindle. So I'm gonna spontaneously start reading sprints on our channel. I've never done like a spontaneous live show before, so it's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I also might do some planner stuff because I gotta finish doing planner stuff. My fingers have been hurting so much. It's a whole other topic we're not going to get into right now. My chronic pain is not fun to discuss, so I'll update you when I am live and reading.
star-crossed lovers. I'd tell you about it if I could, but I won't tell you our story. It will die with us as it should.
It's been several hours since my update clip. It is 10 p.m. now, and I'm still doing some reading sprints, so I'll show you that really quickly. Doing some reading sprints. Please load. I'm in the corner. I have 12 viewers. It was 13 a second ago, and I have some people talking to me, which is cool. Love people. I wasn't sure what would happen if I went live by myself, if people would join or not. I figured either way I would get some reading done, so it would still be fun. But yeah, I've been reading. I started with Race to the Sun because my Kindle will not open the Percy Jackson books right now. I don't know what my Kindle's vendetta is against Percy Jackson, but I'm personally offended. Haley's messaging me about tea. Instead, I started Race to the Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse, and I am 130 pages in. I'm really enjoying it. It's been so long since I've read middle grade that I kind of forgotten how formulaic it can be, which isn't a bad thing. I like formulaic things. I like knowing what's going to happen. It's one of the reasons I read romance. So it's not bothering me, but I just forgot how formulaic it is and how you can definitely tell what's going to happen next, which I'm also not against. I'm really enjoying it. I like all three of our like main characters here that's going on. I also love that these books have silly chapter titles. I love that. It makes me so happy. Honestly, I think all books should have silly chapter titles. I think it would just make the world a better place and everyone a little happier if every book just had silly chapter titles. Take note, every other genre. I'm almost halfway through, I think. We're in the middle of a 30-minute sprint. We got 20 minutes left of it, so I'm gonna try and read for those last 20 minutes. I was doing social media stuff and messaging Haley until now. And now updating you. So I'm gonna keep reading. I think I'm gonna do a few more sprints and then be done. But yeah, I think hosting reading sprints for the first time by myself went pretty well. I did totally forget though to use one of the thumbnails that Brie made me for if I ever did sprints by myself. I might add one in actually after it's happened, just so it looks nice in our timeline. I'm gonna do that. If I don't remember to do that, editing me, go do that. Hello, I have finished my live show. I went for 3.5 hours, which is a long time. I think we did 6 sprints over the course of that time, and I got most of this book read actually. I've only got like 40 pages left of the Race to the Sun. I can't. Race to the Sun, I don't think there's a the in the beginning. It's so hard to hold this in a way that you can see it. That's a pillow, not a face. Anyway, I think I'm going to try and finish this before bed, but I'll probably give you my final thoughts in the morning. But I'm really liking it. It's a lot of fun. It's very like, it's just nice. It's just nice to read about like some, you know, kids on an adventure. Yeah, I think I'm going to go get ready for bed and get into bed and finish that, and then probably not fall asleep for 3 hours because that's the life I lead. My heat's turning back on, so I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay, hi. To be honest with you, it's Saturday now. I did not update at all yesterday. I was not feeling well. I'm also not feeling well today, but I'm updating you. So I did finish Race to the Sun, I guess technically Saturday morning because it was pretty late. But yes, I finished Race to the Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. I'm giving this like 4, maybe 4.5 stars. It was really, really good. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed all the characters. I'm so rusty. There's an airplane, I don't know if you can hear, so I'll wait a second. It's really taking its time. Okay, it's probably far enough away now. What was I saying? God. Yeah, I'm just so rusty at talking about books, but I do recommend this. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed reading it, and I read it so fast. It was such a quick read, even though my reading speed is like not what it normally is. I'm like reading real slow right now, but this was a lot of fun and it was very good. And then next, I think, like I mentioned, my Kindle won't open the Percy Jackson books, but I knew that I had bought a box set of the like new covers. They have like new covers that were like just announced recently. Not those, the ones that were released in like, I just looked at the order. It was like 2013. So I have those and they're still in their plastic because I just love this, like how the spines look all together. So I think I'm gonna just read this whole set for this reread. I think I'm just gonna read the set. I'm gonna annotate them because I don't think I've ever annotated my Percy Jackson copies. At least I was looking at the ones that I normally read and it didn't seem like they had annotations in them. So I thought I would read these and annotate them because my old copies are obviously the old covers, which I love, but they are getting a little beat up, and I would like the covers to not fall off of those because I do really like those covers and those editions, and I just have, you know, like nostalgia for them. Like those were the editions where I first read Percy Jackson, so I have this now. I'm going to take the plastic off for you. I thought it would just be fun if we took the plastic off together, you know? So I used my nail to like do this. Like, this is probably not very exciting, but yeah. I don't know when the new editions are coming out, but I don't know if I'll get them. But we have the spines. We have, I think that's the Titan's Curse cover, and then this backing cover. Camera, please. There you go. And then this back part. And then holding this up is really hurting my hands. So I'm just gonna show you the first one. Oh, it comes with a poster. It says it on the front and I just forgot about it. Comes with this little poster of all the covers together. That's really cute. I'm gonna leave that in the box set for now so it doesn't get damaged. So, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I think I'm gonna start this tonight. I think, to be quite honest with you, I'm gonna take a nap. I really don't feel good. I don't know exactly why, but my hands have been bothering me a lot this week. Like a lot, and that's not normally something I do with chronic pain wise. So it's been weird. It's been a weird addition. Not enjoying it. Do not recommend. So I'm just gonna maybe take a nap and then read some Percy Jackson, and I will update you probably later tonight. And then I'm really rusty, guys. This is not one of my better ones. My heat's gonna turn on in a second. Okay, I'll update you again later.
If I tried, I'd disappear into a puddle of tears.
Hello, it is Sunday night. It is 11 p.m. now, and I haven't read anything since we last spoke. You'll have seen a clip of me watching some reading sprints, but I wasn't reading, I was doing journaling stuff. So I haven't read anything since we last spoke, and I'm in this horrible position now. This is not a good, like, it's not a good filming setup, but I don't want to move. I'm currently watching Katrina crochet, and I think I'm just going to leave this on as, like, background while I read. I think I'm going to read for maybe, like, an hour, and then try and sleep, because my fatigue has been really high the last few days. My hands, as you can tell, are still really bothering me. Like, even holding the camera up right now is really bothering me. I'm gonna try and read some, and I will update you in the morning. But it's been a weird reading vlog. I normally probably would have given up on this vlog, but I don't know. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to show you that, like, it doesn't always work out how I would like it to, reading wise. And also then you can hear about Race to the Sun, because I think that was a really good middle grade. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and start Percy Jackson. So this will be nice. It will be comforting. Love me some Percy Jackson. The one thing though is I don't know how my hands are going to deal with holding a book. So we'll see how that goes. It feels like sharp needles are pressing into my knuckles right now. So don't know if book will make that worse. I'm going to like lean it, I think, on my legs. I'm going to put my laptop over there with Katrina and let the video play. By the way, I will link Katrina. They have a marvelous YouTube channel where they also talk about books and political stuff, and they are very eloquent and amazing, and I will link them down below, and also their Twitch channel, which I'm currently watching, because they just do really, like, chill streams. Right now they're crocheting, so I will come back to you maybe later, but honestly probably in the morning to, like, fully wrap up the vlog and everything.
So I will talk about math instead. Oh, I'm not a mathematician, whoa, but I do know that there are infinite numbers between 1 and 0, and I am so very grateful. All that okay is always 'cause you gave me a forever within the numbered days. You were welcome a day.
Okay, very brief update. It is much later now. That took me a while because I was talking to Katrina at first, like off and on a bit while they were streaming, and then I like buckled down more after they were done. So I am just over 100 pages in now. I don't have a bookmark over here, so I'm just using my pencil, but I'm loving this. Of course, it's Percy Jackson. I love Percy Jackson so much. And yeah, tomorrow I will give you more of a update and a wrap up and everything. But now I'm probably not gonna go to sleep, honestly, but I will try and rest or something.
So I'm thankful that 1 plus 1 is 2, 'cause you're 1 in a million. And I don't wanna see a world without you. There are days when I resent the small size of our set, because I want more numbers than we're likely to get. Oh, I'm not.
Hello, I realized I never filmed an outro for this as I'm editing it now on April 1st. Yeah, it's been a while, but my hands have been really bad, like I mentioned previously. I won't get into it because I honestly don't know what it is. So I'm not going to speculate here. I've been speculating enough by myself and with my friends and my mom. But yeah, my hands are still not all the way back together. It's been 3 weeks now, I think. Yeah, it just kind of feels like sharp, hot needles are stabbing into my knuckles. Not all the time, but like a lot of the time. And doing things is hard. I did just learn though that editing is not super strenuous on them, which is nice because typing is not something I can do, which is upsetting because I like writing, and not writing drives me a little insane. That's going great. I mostly wanted to add just like the normal goodbyes and everything. Oh, also that I'm going to be doing a full Percy Jackson reread vlog. I decided. I wasn't sure about it when I was filming like the original reading vlog you just watched, but I've decided since I'm just gonna do, yeah, a whole Percy Jackson and the Olympians reading vlog because I love the series so much. I haven't started Titan's Curse yet, but I'm hoping to maybe tomorrow, so look forward to that hopefully soon within the next few weeks. April's gonna have a lot of fun content because I'm taking part in the Disability Readathon and also 30 in 30, which is reading 30 volumes of manga in 30 days. So stay tuned, and my hands can edit, so I'll actually be able to bring you content, which is amazing. If you enjoyed, please like this video, and I mean if you didn't, you can dislike it, that's fine. And if you don't have anything to say, you can just leave a random heart emoji or any emoji that you wish in the comments down below. A wave would probably work best since I did start Percy Jackson in this. Or a sun for Race to the Sun. That would be fun. And I'm sorry for being so rusty. Hopefully I can get better and be less rusty as the month progresses. And yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel if you are new. And I hope you are staying well and safe. Life before death, Radiant.